What makes ZeroRez different is the fact that we don't have to use soaps and chemicals to clean with. Hi, I'm Chad Barnes, the owner of ZeroRez right here in Raleigh. We use what's called empowered water. It's got an extremely high pH level, so the water acts just like a soap or a sanitizing chemical, but it's still just water. After we clean, we remove everything that's there in the carpet, and that's leaving zero residue. Here at ZeroRez, I get a lot of questions about allergies. There's a lot of things that can cause allergies. The bacteria, the funguses, the molds, viruses, pollen in the air, and everyday household dust can cause it as well. ZeroRez can clean all this up. With the empowered water, ZeroRez can come in and clean the carpets, the upholstery, the air ducts, the tile and grout, leaving them free of all the allergens. What doctors and medical professionals are saying about ZeroRez is that it can make a big difference in your home, and it will make a big difference in your home if you get cleaned regularly. It kills the bacteria and it kills those molds and funguses and other allergens. So if you care about your health and the health of those that are in your home, your kids and your pets, you need to call ZeroRez to let us come clean out all these allergens. If you've ever dusted your house and you've seen the dust lying all over the place, you know that dust goes everywhere. Sometimes you can't see that your carpet's real dirty, other times you know it's dirty. By just looking at it visually, you could see the pet stains, the kid stains, you could see everything that's there on the carpet, the dirt, the grime, those traffic areas. That's a good way to tell that your carpet's dirty. What makes ZeroRez a safer, healthier clean is the fact that we're using empowered water. No soaps, no chemicals. The water has an extremely high pH level, so it acts just like a sanitizing chemical. It kills germs and bacteria and funguses and molds, viruses, you name it. It breaks down the cell wall and actually kills those things internally, leaving nothing behind, leaving your home a healthy, safer place to live. ZeroRez is a green clean. We use no soaps and no chemicals, so you don't have to worry about the chemicals floating around in your home. You don't have to worry about your kids crawling around on the carpet. You don't have to worry about your pets coming in and licking the carpet and getting sick afterwards. There's so much to being a green company that actually helps the home keep it a much healthier, cleaner, safer environment. Nasty spots on these carpets, nasty. Can't you see what we're doing here? We're doing a normal clean, standard steam clean on the carpet, 200 to 250 degrees. We're getting closer to the spot now. Having ZeroRez come in and using the empowered water to clean the carpet is extremely effective and safe. And as you can see, this spot is now clean. It's safe for kids, it's safe for pets, it's free of bacteria and funguses and molds. It's killed all the germs that were here in this carpet, plus the carpet looks beautiful now. Furniture, once again, if you've dusted your home, you know there's dust around your house. Very rarely do we dust our furniture or vacuum our furniture. So when you go sit down on that furniture, you're just grinding that dust and grime into your furniture. So ZeroRez cleans that as well. Imagine your furniture now with the bacteria, with the funguses, with the molds, viruses, dust mites, all these things collecting on there over a long span of time. They need to be cleaned as well. And as you can see here, we're doing a ZeroRez upholstery cleaning. No soaps, no chemicals, completely green, free of allergens, bacteria, funguses, molds. It's completely healthy and safe now for you and your family to be back on. I'm going to go ahead and open up this vent, and we're going to stick our hand down in here to see what we can find. We've got bugs and dust and cobwebs and allergens and bacteria. Who else knows what's in here? As you can see here, this is the ZeroRez system with a 350 horsepower vacuum with a brush that's rotating and scrubbing at about 1,000 RPMs. There is nothing left in these vents. Nothing can stand a chance to stay in here. Everything's being vacuumed right back out to the truck, so you don't ever have to see it or deal with it again. As you can see, there's nothing left. This vent is extremely clean, not blowing dust and debris around the house, free of allergens, harmful irritants in the air. These vents are clean. These vents are ZeroRez clean. For all the services that we provide, ZeroRez provides the same level of safety, green, clean, and protection for your home using the empowered water, which kills germs and bacteria and funguses and molds and viruses and everything else in there that's lurking around in your house that your kids are crawling on, that the pets are bringing into the house. ZeroRez can clean all of that. And with all the multiple services we provide, we're using the same technology. If you've ever tried to get down on your hands and knees and scrub your tile and grout, you know it is a pain. But as you can see here with the ZeroRez system, it's fast, it's easy, effective, soap-free, chemical-free, completely safe. And as we go across this tile and grout here, you can see the difference as we go along here. We're cleaning at 200 to 250 degrees We're at about 1,000 PSI, so we're basically power washing this tile and grout, cleaning it up, making it look brand new again. Here at ZeroRez, one of the most important things that we can offer for you in your home or your office is the 100% satisfaction guarantee. No questions asked. If there's something that you don't think is done 100%, call us back. We'll come out and fix the problem. If we can't fix that problem, you get 100% of your money back. This is extremely important to me as the business owner to make sure that you are completely satisfied with the service that we provide for you. Here at ZeroRez, we don't get many reservices or redos or callbacks because the technicians are extremely professional. They are 100% effective in what they do. They're all licensed, they're all trained. So really, ZeroRez, we don't get many callbacks, but if we do, you are top priority to us. We will make sure that we're back in your home to create that environment that you're hoping for.
Let me tell you the story about when ZeroRez saved my life. And I mean this because it was our brand new home, brand new carpeting. I was painting chocolate brown on the family room walls when the whole gallon of paint tipped on the floor. So I immediately called Chad and ZeroRez said, please come over. The wife was shopping and he got there before the wife got home. I'm not making this up. And what he got out of the carpet was amazing, absolutely amazing. In fact, the carpeting's still there. And the wife was not quite as angry as she would have been if Chad hadn't been there. But I just love ZeroRez. I mean, they're the kind of folks that when they're done, you want to run out and give them more money. You try them one time, you're never going to use anyone else. It's the only way really to clean your carpet.
My carpets, it's a challenge with my carpets because I have 3 children and occasionally I'll have people over for a party. And I had everyone who came over, of course, was familiar with us talking about ZeroRez. Casey was there and everybody actually took time to comment on how good the carpets looked. Well, after the party, of course, I'm downstairs the next day thinking to myself, it's just not going to look as good as it did before people came over, and they look the same. And I even had some spillages. I mean, I know that during the night I had things slopped here and there, and we took them up, you know, with a towel and things like that, but they still looked as clean as they did beforehand. And Chad explained to me it was because, and it makes sense, we had always rented those things from the grocery store. And what they do is they use soap. You can't get the soap out, and without that soap in the carpet, there's nothing to attract the dirt. So it was enough for us to take a towel and you know, mop up any spills and it, again, it still looks fantastic, and it's been 6-7 weeks, and I can see us doing it again probably, I don't know, another 2 months. We'll probably need it at this rate with summer coming on, but it's fantastic.
What doctors and medical professionals are saying about ZeroRez is that it can make a big difference in your home, and it will make a big difference in your home if you get cleaned regularly. Call ZeroRez. We'll make your home allergy-free and leave it clean and refreshed.